Hey guys, this is Hell Hades. This is a Raid Shadow Legends video. Okay, it's coming. It's coming this weekend. The thing which a lot of us are waiting for right now, the 5-star soul event for the Throat Ripper. Okay, which is going to be absolutely massive in terms of building the teams out. I'll be building my Hydra squad with this guy as soon as my 5-star soul comes in. But at the same time, they're also doing an event to get yourself a copy of the Packmaster, Shayak. So I guess it's a bit of a watch this space, and I'd imagine it's going to be extremely shard heavy, like probably grotesque. Before we go into the full detail, I just want to say the GODFORGE Alpha 2 kicks off today. Actually kicks off around the time that this video is going out, which is super exciting actually. I'm going to be streaming some GODFORGE later on today. Keep an eye out for the stream. It will be on this channel. We're going to be going through Alpha Wave 2. You can join me. I'm also going to be giving away some Alpha Wave 2 keys to get involved if you guys want to play and see what the game feels like. But yeah, super exciting day for GODFORGE, and you can come and join the Discord and all that type of stuff. So let's talk about then what are they doing here for this event. Basically, it's going to be kicking off on Friday, and it looks like they're going to do a shard event as well as a kind of like dungeon divers. So shard counts, we felt like they've been depleting our shards recently, which is what they tend to do when they lead up to these type of events. I'm a little bit slim pickings on shards myself right now, but I said here on Thursday, which only lasts one day, so this won't be included in the Shayak event or the Throat Ripper, so that's not going to be part of it. They're going to do progressive chance shards, and it's on, honestly, crazy champions. So, again, trying to like deplete the shards. Teox, one of the best in the game, is going to be in there. Unity Nuka, so fun in arena, so brilliant if you've got some of the other like core Lizardman champs in your squad for things like Siege. But yeah, he's a Hydra beast. He's just really, really fun. So he's in the mix. You've got Necmo, one of my most wanted for a long time on the main account. Probably actually wouldn't need him so much anymore with some of the new champions that I picked up. But for ages, I wanted Necmo. Really, really strong Hydra champion and general carry. You've got we've got Pythian in the mix. So like a pure lizard fest. We have got Kerin the Harvester, again, one of the newer ones. Very, very cool weapon. Again, like a pretty solid pick. And you've also got Krokmar, Mr. Croc. Okay, so these are going to be on the progressive chance on the Thursday. You've also got the Void champions with being Sulfurian, probably one of my most wanted Voids, honestly. One of the best burners in the game. Really, really strong combo for that Teox as well. You've got Feedy, who is really, really strong as well with the ability to reset cooldowns. And put out things like block buffs and decreased speed. Brilliant Chimera champion, brilliant Hydra champ. And then we've also got Krisk, who is still a beast. It's probably fallen off, honestly, in terms of how relevant he is in the game. But still, if you pick up a Krisk early or mid-game, he's carrying you in every single piece of content that exists. So they're doing this event the day before the Packmaster and Shayak, Packmaster Shayak and the Throat Ripper event. Apparently, they're doing it for World Lizard Day. I don't think that exists, but that's what they're calling it. So yeah, so basically for Shayak and Throat Ripper, they're saying here you will need to collect artifacts, shards, artifacts and accessories through farming. And, you know, you got the main things you can do, right? You can go and clan shop, buy yourself the energy. You can do all the ways to build energy up to make sure that you can farm hard. But generally, you'd be burning like thousands and thousands of gems, tens of thousands of gems to have enough energy to just do it by doing it that way. You know, you'd have to basically be buying the big energy packs, all of that stuff. It's really, really just practically impossible to do. The second way they do it, and it is going to be a path, right? So one of these paths where you basically choose your track and choose which way you want to go. I'm really hoping that, for me personally, I don't have to go through Shayak to get to the soul. We probably won't. It'll probably be like, if you want Shayak, it's this way. If you want the soul, it's this way. And then you kind of like choose your direction. But I would guess you're going to need something like the equivalent of 20 sacred shards, maybe a bit more, 21, 22, for each of those things. The soul and for the champion. That's what generally where they put, like they generally rate a soul about the same value cash wise as a champ. And I can imagine it being something like 50 sacreds in total to do the lot, which obviously is pretty mad. But yeah, that's going to be it for the info. As I say, come and join me on my stream a bit later on. Let me know, are you in for Shayak? Are you in for the Throat Ripper? And I'll see you in the next one.